up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Jordyn Woods, what is going on, mama? If you guys don't know, Jordyn Woods was pictured out with Kylie and Stassi, right? And there's all these things. People are like, oh my God, yes, queen. And listen, Jordyn's a big girl. She is beautiful. She has named a name for herself. But are we going to act like the last 5 years didn't happen? Are we going to act like the red table talk isn't going to happen? And we're going to act like Will and Jada didn't throw a cloak of protection on you just to be creeping back to Kylie? Y'all, listen, we got to talk about this. And we say this with respect and love because Jordyn, I mean, she's Jordyn Woods. At the end of the day, what you want to see. But Kylie posted this video and Jordyn posted the same video of them all looking gorgeous, you know, the big three back together, this and that. And I said, okay. They also said that Kylie, they put a thing in page 6 saying, Kylie, Jordyn, and Stassi all reunited. And it was all these, yes, queen, all this other stuff. But can we listen? Can we just talk about how I guess Jordyn's several years long punishment, banishment, and blacklisting from Los Angeles is officially over. And Kylie gave the signal that people can hang out again with her. Because for those of you guys that don't know, Jordyn Woods was accused by Khloe's dizzy self of seducing Tristan and messing up her family. She made it seem like Jordyn was the reason she could no longer be with Tristan. Me personally, I think that Khloe always looked at Jordyn as like the ugly, chubby one. She would never either. But I'm just saying the way Khloe seemed like she was more insulted that you messed with Jordyn than more insulted. And this before we knew that Tristan was humping everything in sight, right? Khloe was more mad at Jordyn than she was at Marley Nichols or even Tristan for having an outside baby. I know it's weird. What happened after that was even weirder. Of course, Jordyn got with Carl, and she literally was spending all her time in Minnesota because people are saying she was not allowed in any clubs. The Kardashians sent a clear signal that if we see Jordyn, you ain't going to see us. And of course, they're going to pick the Kardashians as opposed to Jordyn in Los Angeles. She was out in Minnesota, chilling, could barely come back to LA, wasn't invited to any parties, wasn't invited to any interesting events. Kim, Khloe, and all of them, according to sources, did whatever they could to block Jordyn's bag. The only thing is Jordyn's bag. Remember how Jason Lee actually was the one that made up this? Well, I don't know if he made it up, but he told them what he saw. And that's how that whole thing with the Kardashians and Jordyn started. It is what it is. Jason Lee even said that they literally tried to bury Jordyn. On top of that, now they're coming back telling stories that, oh my God, it doesn't matter because even though they weren't publicly together, they were secret friends. And I said, how insulted is it that they are now saying they were always friends as if Jordyn's her dirty little secret, her mistress, her illegitimate child, her literally, you're trying to act like it was okay that we stayed in touch, but the world couldn't know. People couldn't know. My sisters couldn't know. Club owners couldn't know. People we worked together couldn't know. The only time that Kylie even considered coming back to Jordyn is because she did some stupid TikTok with a blue wig, Kylie, and she was trying to bring back the King Kylie era, and that flopped. So she decided to bring out the big guns and pose with Jordyn. Again, it's Jordyn life. I'm just from the outside looking in. I don't know what goes on there. I just know from the outside looking in, it looked like Kylie stood aside while Khloe's dizzy self and Kim, two 40-year-olds, bullied a woman half their age. And the only time you even came around to publicly stand by Jordyn is when Jordyn is now charting on her own. And now you want to bring her back into the fold. I'll tell you one thing too, from what I know about the Kardashians, they seem very, very vindictive. If I was Jordyn, I would never trust them. But I guess this is LA Hollywood Fringe. You got to be fake and make moves in order to get to the bag. Listen what this is planted in page 6. The trio's back together again. Kylie Jenner and her BFF Stassi got together with Jordyn Woods Friday night to film a TikTok video and had fans going wild over the reconciliation. I don't think anybody much cares about the reconciliation. I do know that everybody's looking at Jordyn a little weird because these people tried to ruin you. And it was all a lie. So by you graciously getting back with them, was there truth in what they were saying? I mean, I doubt it because we all know with Tristan, but it just looks weird. In the video, they lip synced an audio to Kim Kardashian introducing her Hulu show, The Kardashians. Okay, guys, we're back. Kylie mouthed it. And then, did you miss us? That's when Woods and Stassi. Let's also not forget that Stassi was Jordyn's complete replacement. And after that, she brushed all the black out of her life. The only thing but people left in her life that were black were Kylie's children. Anyway, this comes 5 years after they had a falling out over the model's kiss with Tristan Thompson. No, Tristan Thompson preyed on Jordyn, who had an on again, off again relationship with Khloe. My jaw dropped. This is insane. It's insane. In the video, the rekindled pals appeared to be enjoying a night out together as they had their hair and makeup all done up. They also showed off their curves and figure hugging black dresses. Although some fans were shocked, many of them were happy to see the friend group back together. Listen, if Jordyn likes it, I love it. I would just be very, very careful. You can't tell me Khloe, Chris, or Kim have forgotten. And at the end of the day, Khloe still feels some type of way. And we all know Kim and Chris are in cahoots with Khloe. Anyway, right? They said it. They said the comeback of the century, the Holy Trinity. Never did I think I'd see these three in a video together again. Or four fans said this looks the word is healing. Is that the word? Because I thought the word was stupidity. And again, I'm not calling Jordyn stupid. Again, I don't know exactly what happened. I do know that they tried to bury you. Why would you be cool with someone that stepped aside when they tried to bury you? When every man Kylie been a man one of her friends been with. Anyway, I guess Jordyn knew what we was going to say. She shared a TikTok video with the group lip syncing You Might Think I'm Crazy from Ariana Grande's 2020 song. Jordyn confessed to locking lips with 33-year-old Thompson. Mind you, Jordyn was 20 at that time. Tristan is a scourge, and the fact that nobody ever went after him, who at the time had already been accused of cheating on Khloe while she was pregnant with their first child, True, the year prior. After the pair was caught, Jordyn tried to make amends because she realized what she did was wrong. But neither Kylie nor Khloe were answering their calls. Not only that, they went on a campaign to get people to hate her. There were people saying, delete yourself. And that's why your father passed away. It was a dark, dark time, really dark. While the friendship once appeared to be over forever, they appeared to start to make amends in July 2023 when they were spotted grabbing sushi for dinner in Los Angeles. That was nothing but PR. In November 2023, Kylie revealed in an interview that she and Jordyn never completely cut ties. She said, Jordyn and I, we always stayed in touch throughout the years, and we would meet up at my house and catch up and just talk through everything. We never fully cut each other off. And one day, naturally, we were like, we want to get sushi and we don't want to hide anymore. So you had her as your dirty secret, why the internet was still talking, dragging, whatever, and you couldn't let anybody know in public that you were friends. Why is that? Because your sister hates her. And we know the way the Kardashian rolls. Do you think Khloe feels differently now that Tristan has an outside baby? Or do you think that Jordyn is where it all started? She was the second Jordyn. The first one was Jordyn Craig. They had a brief public reunion when they waved at each other at the Jean Paul Gaultier Hot Couture show. Months later, Kylie reflected on the moment while speaking to Khloe, saying, I think we have a lot more healthy distance in the relationship. I think we talk once a month. In response, Khloe reminded the youngest sister that she did not want to get in the way of their friendship. And I told you when you were saying that you miss her and whatever, right? I never had an issue with you keeping your friendship with anyone. Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, I will say this. Yeah. Okay. Jordyn, Jordy, be careful. Be effing careful. The Kardashians hold a vendetta like no one else. Khloe still hates your guts. Kylie stood around and let that happen. At the end of the way, the Kardashians will tell you blood is thicker than water, and there's no way anyone is going to go against their own sisters and the mother of their nieces and nephews for a friend that they haven't even really hung that tight with for 5 years. And let's just say they were secretly meeting up, hanging out, going through everything. she was still blacklisted and she had to be your dirty little secret. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.